Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire modded. Let's play more Robot Space Explorer. I'm gonna try to get a Solar Flare build going. Ooh, remove 2 cards. Random rare card? I could get... Scanner, huh? That wasn't what I was looking for. I was thinking I could get the one that, Coding Overloaded. Okay, everything is distracting me. The one that scales your solar and does AoE damage. So I think I want to go to as much shops as possible to try to force that to spawn. I don't really care about scanner. Look at that, I got the rarest card anyways. I'll just block. Jawworm's a little annoying, but he's not too bad. Nice. Alright, if any of these cards said that they would give me solar flares, I would have taken them. But for now, mini drone is solid. Try to build up cash, and then maybe I can get a solar card in there. I will keep clicking this, I don't care. There we go. Yeah. I was kind of zoning out there. Oops. Can I full block? I can full block. Oh no, I was 3 off. I thought mini drones gave more. Mini drones is 3 block plus AoE. Big scanner. Anyways, we'll see if this run can even survive. I kind of spent all my health to get... Well... Golden Idol's okay. Nothing here says Solar Flare on it. I do like Frantic Search. I don't know how good it is early. Yeah, I probably just lose here. I don't know how I'm gonna block for 20. Let's just start a new run. Okay, enemies in your next combat have 1 HP. I don't see any elites that are too close. If I get 2 50/50s, I could do it. I think it's a 50/50 on if it's a combat. Try it out anyways. Okay, looking for solar flare cards. None of these are solar flare cards, but I do love a gear shield. And a removal is always nice, especially if I can get some damage soon. There's a solar flare card. Which was the goal? I'm gonna do it again. Okay, we got Gyria. No solar flare cards. Lucky Strike is good. Shuriken is good. I think I will just let's just remove another strike. Or maybe a defend. Because I don't have like any attacks. Let me lift. 1 HP elite. This is a good card, this is a good card. For now, we just lift. Gear is already fully stacked. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, I got Pulsar. That's okay. I get to keep my strength up from the first turn. Oh, this guy's starting relic gives him temp strength, by the way. Let's see who this hits. If it hits the left guy, I'll hit the left guy. What 3 cards did I just play? Oh, the dazed cards. Right. Well, I can deal 20, which isn't too bad. I don't really need to full block, I just need to kill. Nice, extra 2 damage. It's definitely not gonna be doing much until I can get more of those cards. Try to get the middle guy done, and then maybe next turn I can get a finisher off. That's fine. Drawing into the dazed is just as good, because it means my next draw is better. The sentry's almost done. If I can find lethal on the right sentry... I could have hit that guy twice, and then hoped that I got the 50-50. Because they were at exactly 3 health. That worked though. More solar flare. I don't know how good the build this is going to actually be. That was a very solid turn 1 there. Set up the solar flare. Definitely need to upgrade those as soon as I can. My ideal turn is solar flare, and then I draw back into solar flare. Mini lasers is so goated with Giria. I might even level that up, honestly. Or upgrade it, I mean. The double pulsar! I really need to upgrade at least one of them. Let's try it. Excuse me. I don't really need more block, but the draw is really good. There's also a scrap missile. I think more big block cards that aren't super expensive is probably worthwhile. And I will take a rest, because I'm liking this run. I want to keep going. Protect my strength. Nice. Definitely stacks up fast on boss fights. I don't know how well it's going to do against multi-target though. Oh, I should have just played 2 pulsars. I was thinking I'll just bring back the pulsar and play it again, but I don't have the energy. So energy relic would be great here in getting this to actually work. And I want to get rid of my strikes because I just want to be playing pulsars. Okay. It does build up. I think it's going to be hard to win regular fights. I do just take Comet here, although they are all pretty takeable. Even though this is the zero-cost card guy, I still am not going to be playing that many cards per turn. So I think I can survive with this. If I go this way, I can get an early shot, Burning Elite, Fire. Do I skip shops for the first 2 acts, just so I can get this extra upgrade? Because upgrading my pulsars is pretty important. Or I could go this way, and I don't really have to compromise. Would have been nice to use Comet, but I was looking for block, so I'll take the block I got. Didn't draw Comet. Okay, I got pretty lucky there. Need to land the 50-50. This is definitely gonna be a struggle. This will help a lot because it's healing. Oh, I have top. Fine though. Okay, we're figuring out this build. I feel like normally this is goated. It's still pretty good. A little harder to justify though. This is a free card, which makes it more easy to justify. This is a free card that gives block. And I do have Giria. I think it's just mini drones, even though it's unupgraded. Free block is not that much block. But it's also a lot of block, potentially. I think this is just a remove. And then we go on our way. Madness is good. You can maybe make Sling work with the Madness. Slam. Okay, this guy is gonna be tricky. Oh, I drew into scan. I keep forgetting about unseasoned top. Oh my gosh. Forgot about it twice in the same fight. Wait, did that artifact prevent the energy going down? That's so huge. Nice. $19 block for one is kind of crazy. Free Pearl Sire will go pretty crazy. Oh, I could have played that. God, how much energy I have. I can Stardust. I should really just Smoke Bomb, but I'm greedy and I want the Relic. Nice. Ooh, Mummy Hand helps a lot. Oh, since it's a skill, it doesn't trigger your shields. I probably should just Smoke Bomb. If I Smoke Bomb, do I get the Relic? Is it worth doing it just to test? Let's see. No! That makes sense, but it still is weird. Feels weird. Probably would have been better off just playing with Strike. I might be able to artifact the Hex, which makes the fight a lot easier. Yeah, I'll spend one artifact on that. So now you can't Hex me. Okay, now everything's guaranteed to hit you. You're making me vulnerable. It's fine. I remembered. I don't need to play that though. It's a lot of block, it's a lot of draw, it's one energy. Scrap Toss is kind of annoying because I have to keep playing it, but it's also good because I get to keep playing it with Girya. I think counter block number 2 is the play. Wow, that was dumb. I was like, oh, it's guaranteed to give me Pulsar. For no reason. I was thinking, I hope I don't run into my power here. I maybe should just wait to play it. I really don't need more artifact right now. It would have been nice to play it just to exhaust it, I guess. I don't have Comet yet. Guaranteed Comet. And now I can Comet scan. Comet. Okay, I'm figuring out how this build works. Using shield is really good. Are we taking Robot Space Explorer to 820? Maybe, Reiji. Do I want Electro Shield? It is kind of a disgusting amount of block. But I don't have any way to deal with the static buildup right now. But it's not like the weak really matters that much, it's just redrawing into it will be bad. Especially because you're giving me burns. I think it's a skip. I'd really like to get a Pulsar upgraded, or... No, Gear Shield doesn't increase the artifact. This increases the block amount. Pulsar going from 1 to 2 is not the biggest deal. I think I can't play Stardust. I really want to get artifact offers. I might be able to get back into it. I can force Comet to be hit here, which is really good. Yeah, I think the Madness Plus was the right choice. Maybe get back the thing? No. Okay, still in my artifact up. So I can play it now. And then I avoid the downside. I can counter block. Fix. Hopefully you get hit here, but if not, it's fine. You did get hit, nice. And my artifact protected me from everything except the thing that I didn't want to get hit. Double Pulsar Comet, or Comet Scan Comet for the better odds of pulling it back. We'll see, if I pull it, I pull it. I think Choker was definitely the right move for this run. I can pull back counter block, and then next turn I will draw a ton. Practically guaranteed Comet. I did not get a way to scavenge though. But I can do Pulsar Comet, that kills all of them. Mini drones for block, counter block, and I think just defend. Damage doesn't matter at this point because you're dead in 3 turns, no matter what I do. Now I can double counter block, and that'll guarantee I get Comet back next turn. So even if you spawn your guys, they're owned. Yep. 69. Ooh, wormhole! Do I want to say goodbye to yet another strike? Yes, I do. Nothing else here is that great. Trailblazer form. It has potential against, like, the hard, I suppose. I just don't think it's necessary. Arsenal wouldn't hit anything. Start of your turn, salvage one. Yeah, these other relics all are kind of bad. Potion, I mean, applying 6 weak. Gaining 10 strength with artifact actually would have been kind of funny. Okay, so my whole plan relies along playing 1 power. So I don't think you're gonna be much of a problem. Can go this way, fire elite, fire, burning elite, we're chilling. I want to recall as early as I can so I don't forget. I think I just take the L on Stardust here. I can make my Pulsar free for the fight. Just getting it out there makes Comet very valuable. Although I don't think I play Comet this turn. I'm taking a lot. But now I can get rid of the strength. We'll see what I pull back here. Counterblock, very solid. If I draw into Comet here, I think it gets them low enough to get lethal on at least one of them. No. I want to fix, but it's really just better to block, I think. You can potentially get Solar Flared, if I'm lucky. Nope. Okay, I do have Comet, which is lethal, so I just fix in Comet. Lost a lot of health. Another counter block. Yes. I keep not drawing enough block even though I removed all my strikes, which feels really weird. Okay, I have a free Pulsar now. I do lose an artifact, unfortunately. Just because of how the order of things goes. Of course, Comet wouldn't get hit there. Can maybe draw back into Comet. Just counterblock. I don't care about Strike at this point. Even with full charge gear, yeah. The only reason Maedrones is still in the deck is because it gives block. I can double Comet. I think that's lethal. Yeah. Because I would have had another one at the end as well. Swift Up is good, it's a bit hard to fit in. The deck is already kind of big. If I can get it to be free with Madness... Jetpack is also very solid. Good into the heart. It will eat my artifact though. I don't have any way to apply weak yet. But it is kind of just expensive. This applies weak. It's just switch step. That is an upgrade mini boosters, but I'm going to awaken one. No more strikes. Okay, that was a really good shot for me. I spent all my money. Is there anything that makes me sad? Wormhole would have been good, but I don't really care about the rest of these. Ink bottle, okay. I could buy a probe. Not upgraded though. I don't draw into that much good stuff. I think this can maybe set up for an early split, which is actually not as bad as normal. Normally you don't want that. But in this scenario with Comet, I really don't care that much. Aw, I can't play it because of Joker. Yeah, because I just Comet scan. And it's a 1 in 5. 50-50, I mean. One of these is guaranteed dead, and the other one is dead next turn. There we go. That is another card that says Solar Flare on it. Let's recall. Go for the Burning Elite. Okay, I got Gear Shield Stardust. Oh, it hit a Comet. Bring me Comet back. Let's just counter block. Draw 9 next turn. So I can Comet scan here. And then I think I just double counter block. Lucky Strike for a little damage. Guaranteed to draw to Comet. Actually use my potions. Another one. Yeah. If I draw it early, it lets me get my Solar Flare going faster. It's also AoE. It's also the type of AoE where it doesn't care about thorns. I wish this upgrade to salvaging 2 or something. Just upgrade my pulsars so I can get more block. Bad hit, good targets. I have no way of gaining artifact, but I think I just play it. Well, I don't know. I can double counter block. And I'm pretty likely to draw the artifacts. There we go. But do I get it back? No. Let's see if this hits. I can double comment here. Wish I could have played two counter blocks. There's a comet. I do still want jetpack. I don't know. Unfortunately, that doesn't work with Akabeko because it's a skill. Oh my gosh. Oh! I realized too late it was like one off of lethal. Yeah, I want the artifact for whatever you're about to do. Nice. On it, guaranteed here, I think. This turn's gonna hurt. Look at that number go. up on Tuesday. Got transient. And she choosing. Minus 198. Pretty good. Yeah, I think this is pretty worth now. Ooh, even though I do have to deal with the Awakened one. Let's just try to not die. Hello, Strike Dummy. Could not imagine a more useless thing to get. Okay, how much about one solar flare? Imagine if I was one off from if it killed the middle guy. Maybe I should just play the block card. Oh, that does count as playing a card. That's important to know. Oh, I could have played mini lasers. Can I just... It hit a defend, whatever. Combo breaker. Wish I had to go for the eyes. I need to upgrade scans so this works better. Got him! Okay. I didn't think a solar flare build would really work, but I guess I figured it out. You prime your weapon systems. You ask yourself, have I been here before? I don't think it would work without 2 comets, though. Or at least 1. So I got pretty lucky to find them. I mean, the scan upgrade's pretty important, but I do have Blessing of the Forge. Okay, Blind Plus is super duper good here. And then remove a normal defend. Maybe I should have gotten rid of that 0 cost attack instead. Fix into Stardust. Bring it back. Yeah, this is better than mini drones. If I had the energy for that, I couldn't have played it. Play my comets. I think it is better to just block if I can, though. This turn I can play my comets. If I drew them. Play the defend, and then the madness will be guaranteed to hit something good. Maybe play this also. That's guaranteed to hit a counter block. So I'm about to shuffle, I could draw back into it. I really wish you guys weren't dealing 10 billion trillion damage. Why do they deal so much? I don't have Philostone. And I'm not vulnerable. Okay, I can double Comet here. Okay, thank you, Scan. That can save me. Dang, I can't play the counter block, Satch. I want to play Speed Pot, but I need to wait until I have artifacts. Okay, I still have a artifact left. Dang, I didn't draw well. Still have an artifact here. I don't really want to spend an artifact on Flex Potion, but as long as I'm getting damage out, then this turn I just have to block. Okay, I'm full blocking. As long as I'm full blocking, I can build up my thing. Counter block. Star. I need your own. Defend. Shoot, I don't think it's enough. I need to play Solar Form or whatever it's called on the first deck cycle, but I couldn't without losing energy. Yes, yeah. I need to play this on the first run through. Ideally Trailblazer form as well, but Heart just kind of hits too hard. Even with 5 decks, I was still taking that much damage, which is kind of crazy. I think it was just Choker. If I had any other energy relic, I think I would have been fine there. Oh, I did technically beat it though, so I get Ascension 11. Because dying to the heart doesn't count as losing. Can't get a 1 HP elite. I can go this path. Early burning elite, which normally is pretty scary, but glue spray, that's okay. Trash can car is on my street. Garbage truck. That was a pretty cool card. Trash can car sounds like a Herald card. Yarp. All 3 are pretty takeable. I think early game I like getting an exhaustible card in case I get the synergy with that. Oh, I should have done the strike first. Oh, the funny card. It's pretty bad. I'll take a freezing shield. I need a good attack that doesn't exhaust for the elite, because that's going to be a longer fight. Not the shovel. Get frozen. I think the FX they use for that is pretty cool. Zero cost AoE and block is kind of crazy. Like, when would you ever skip that? The Robonaut. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Probe always feels really weak to take. This will be my damage for the Burning Elite. I need this. I need another attack. Oh, I could have used Fix before I went for the kill. That would have been better. That guy's weakened for eons. Fix is nice for hallway fights because it lets me conserve health better. I guess I'm taking 5. Why does this exhaust? I guess just because it's a missile card. I don't know what I'd want to auto-loader. A mini drone, mini laser. It's a regular strike. Dare I take Stardust again? I really don't like having to play around it. It's so draw order dependent. Maybe I'll go status card stuff with that. First I was like, what did I get 5 block from? I was like, oh yeah, my AoE free card. Get rid of that artifact. Now they both can be statist. Give less health. By a little bit. Big heal. I wish that I had a trash can car. I wish that I could trash can car. Can I find a trash can like that? Trash can car. I wish that I had a trash can car. Can I find a trash can like that? I missed the right sentry. Nice. Who's up, Mr. Poet? Can I find a trash can like that? This run is a trash can car. How am I still alive? I guess I'll finally use this thing. I can get 2 attacks off, which is unusual. Can I find a trash can like that? At least I got 2 out of 3. Bap. Alright, this one for real this time. I had a lot of strike removals, but then I didn't get anything good to replace them with. If I go this way... It's kind of awkward having 2 shops that early. If I go this way... I get 1 shop. Either way, I get 1 question mark. Oh, do I care about 1 HP elite? I don't think it's possible. So I'm gonna say I don't care. I don't trash can car. Sag. Where can I find a herald like that? With a trash can car. Bikers be like, actually all cars are trash can cars. Decent early damage, I guess. Yeah, I'll take a curse. I really shouldn't, considering how weak I am early, but it's alright. This guy's also weakened. Wait, actually, I should keep it. Because I have synergies with Weaken. Oh, it's so big brain. Can I find a Weaken like that? No Weaken synergies yet. Maybe I'll salvage my doubt back. That would be so huge. Let's go. Huge 2 damage off those mini things. Actually doing the weakening build for once. I deal no damage. I will now go cry. There's my electro pulse. The dream draw. Okay, I think I should still probably get rid of doubt. How are you showing up like 5 turns in a row? This doesn't exhaust. That's kind of busted. Early Trailblazer form? I don't know. Three strength next turn. Okay, I'll play it once. Mummy Hand Accelerator. Mummy Hand Sadistic. I can't get both, but I could just get Sadistic with Smokescreen. And then remove the Doubt. Therapist be like, remove the doubt. Hello, Frozen Egg. Right after I take a freaking power, of course. Yeah, I'll chance it. If it's Laga, I die. Not Laga. Still pretty bad. Pretty close to getting lethal turn one there. The idea is I try to multiple Smokescreen to deal my big damage. Now I am gonna draw into 5 gaze cards. The reverse Jinx is real. And I'll find a woman like that, like Jesse's girl. I kind of like just another big block card though. This does give more block, I guess. But exhausts. I don't have any potions, so this elite is getting ignored. One-shotting that last is fun. My strength is upgraded. Our glove has a really good synergy with mini lasers and all my 0 cost stuff. I'll take it since it's upgraded. I could probably win with just Sadistic and the AoE weaken card. I don't want to Electro Pulse turn one. That was not the draw I was looking for. Nice. Not quite as nice. Oh, I should have just split you, probably. Oh my god. It's alive. The question is if I survive Hylostone. I do have smokescreen. I think the plan is just look for more copies of smokescreen. If I can get 2 or 3 smokescreens, then I'll be pretty much set. Dang, I can't just fire pot you. Eat solar flare. Oh, cool. It's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I get Chemex, and then Ooh, transforming is good. I try to find the card that gives you block at the end of your turn, the X-cost one. Bird moment. Go my thorns. Smokescreen kill. I don't need a second power glove. Sadistic makes sense. I might just rest and go for this elite. Well, I can just go for this fire. I maybe shouldn't have spent everything on that, but if it works, it works. Wow. Okay, ink bottle's huge, as long as I don't forget it exists. I have no money. Multi-2 in wormhole. Could grab a potion. What is this thing? Liquid fusion. Every card in your hand costs 0 until played this turn. Doesn't say what mod that's from. I assume it's this one though. This is actually a lot of damage. And I don't have to upgrade it. Because with my 2 powers, they both synergize with that card. So it'll be dealing like 9 damage twice, and then the weak will also be... It'll just be nuts. Maybe I should have tried to get rid of that guy first. Get my artifact. Okay, I think it's time to see if this works. It does! Oh, that's crazy. It works on multi-hits. It's kind of just another sadistic nature, but less usable. Outmaneuver, but good. Yeah, I should use From. cross missile. Split seems so untakeable, just a worse dash. Maybe if you had like a bullet time or something. Or Snicko. I wasted ink pop. Oops, all artifact cards. I'm getting more artifacts than he could even deal with. I draw with this, but whatever. Oh, wait, the scan. I finally got Chemex value. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to set up for like a huge Chemex play on that. Guaranteed to draw it this turn. Do I get 12 block? Two block? Oh yeah. The calculations. I think I'm winning this fight, right, G? Pew! Signs point to yes. Hello. I got the card I wanted. Decadonio. Alright, I want a shop that's past the treasure chest, so I want to go this right path. I need to conserve money, so let's go this way. It's a little boring, but it's not too bad of a path. Solid 16 damage and block every turn. I full blocked you already. Set up the ink bottle. Okay. All jokes aside, I am gonna try to full block. Oh, fight doesn't last long enough to care about multi-tool. It's nice to have though. Yeah, that was pretty good. Missile! Hello. Oh, I didn't consider that it does the strength down before he attacks. I could have just played that card, probably. Set up ink bottle. Set up the ink bottle. Nah, discharge is too good. Gain 222 gold. Highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Don the mask and the tomb starts to flake away, a secret passage. The passage is lined with countless stolen goods and mounds of gold. Spin the wheel. Ooh, what curse am I gonna get? I totally called that as being a curse. I said it a little late, but in my head I was like, that's definitely a curse. Decay is one of the more okay curses. Charging laser. Fire in my laser. Oh my gosh, that goes through intangible? Wait, so does that mean that, like, every attack will 7 damage to this guy? What? Wait, does boot go through? I should check with the bosses. Takadonu. Okay, so I can take a lot of powers and not get super duper punished. Wait, it didn't get rid of the burn? Oh, status cards deal all damage when exhausted, but it won't exhaust the burns. Okay, it's not quite as good as I thought. Still pretty good though. Ooh, Plasma Hourglass, welcome back. Come to the party. Party isn't over. We can still dance, girl. But I don't have no rhythm. So come and take a chance with me. I like a smoke screen for this fight. Nice. Wow, I'm still taking 3 damage. Phylostone goes crazy. This is basically just 5 block a turn. It doesn't do that well into the heart though. Ironically. It does say every time, not the first time. But I think that was one of the worst ones. That's okay actually. I'd rather just play that. Take that though. It's weird that the AoE attack exhausts, but the AoE plus defend doesn't. This is like Fiendfire, but less good. Nice. This is pretty good with my power that I just got, dual core. Because that's 3 cards right there. But I don't know if it's worth the blood. My deck is already 31 strong. High Voltage. It's one of my favorite Linkin Park songs. Building you up, taking you down, high voltage. Sometimes I feel like I'm going up like a new disease. More healing. Yeah, power potion's probably better for the boss. It's high voltage, picking you up and taking you down, high voltage. Honestly, Power Glove is not super impactful at this point. Yeah, I think I don't need this anymore. Because my damage is coming from my, my Drone Swarm. My Drone Swarm and my build up from my Hourglass. Wait, was that last run? Yeah, my Hourglass. And my Drone Swarm, and I'm just dealing like a lot of little damage. It's good for hallways. I guess it'll be good for the Spire Shield. I like Scrap Missile, but I don't think I'll miss it too much. Mini Booster. I don't know if I want to take more stuff. I think this might just be a mastered strategy and leave. Mini Booster is so good though. I have to take that. If it wasn't upgraded, I wouldn't take it. But it can't be unupgraded. The egg lies inert and frozen, never to hatch. Aww. Not like a Birdonis egg of some sort. That goes up to 2 artifact. That is a pretty crazy upgrade. Going off the rails, what a crazy upgrade. I don't know what I was even looking for there. So I'll be doing 10. 12 each turn. Chemex. Hey look, I got Scrap Missile back. Multi-tool doesn't get hit by Frozen Ink? I guess it's when you would add it. Saving these potions for the next run. Hey, look at the strength that's going into my powers. That's so rude. Just for that, I'm gonna give myself another power. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can just grab the strength, just take it over there. Things are just making noise and there's colorful lights. You prime your weapon systems. I should probably just heal here. When I'm a cat person. I do like hand drill. Whetstone's okay. I can remove and get a block potion. Already found a use for the block pusher. The drone swarm number 2. Taking 1 damage. Okay, the Chemex pick is looking pretty nice here. Nice, exactly, cool. You love to see that. Cannot think of a more useless time to get this. I get the relic after killing the heart. Seems good. Take some chip damage, I guess. Oh, that's huge. Huge, gigantic, big. Maybe drawn to void here. Damn. Oh, artifact moment. Cool. I forgot about drone swarm and thought I was dead for a second. That's cool. Oh, I love drawing into that. I could play slimed, I'm just a little scared. I'm dead. 4 times 15 is crazy. Good thing you can still count as a win even if you die to the heart. wonder why it works that way. Left through a wormhole, spaceship destroyed, circuits fried, the robot space explorer must find a way home. Is that why the ending is the way it is? Like, robot space explorer punches the heart. The wormhole, like, was just at the top of the spire for some reason. Or is it because the spire is on, like, a high point? So he could use that to spawn the wormhole. Because it's high up in the air. I like Robocore as a starting relic. I kind of wish it was 2 temporary strength though. Even with the 0 cost multi-hit in the starting deck, it still is pretty underwhelming. It's kind of similar to the starting relic I gave Constrictor, where it's like a copy of Ironclad and Silent. Except it doesn't give healing, it gives temp strength. But Robot Space Explorer, so well balanced. It's kind of crazy. I still haven't seen this. I'm assuming it's not in the game. Key find. Because I've done like 4 or 5 runs since coming back to Slay the Spire 1 mods. This is the cast for the new Poker Night game. Vacant, Herald, the Axe, and Robot Space Explorer. I love how the Vacant is kind of hitting the DreamWorks perplex face. He's just like, what is going on? It's so cool playing Slay the Spire 2, because it's like all the stuff that they wanted, like Slay the Spire 1 to look like. Like it's super zoomed in on the spire itself, but you can't really see the surrounding area at all. And then in Slay the Spire 2 you can zoom out a little more, see the city. Maybe in Slay the Spire 3 you'll zoom out and you'll see Google Maps. And there's cultists that drive space cars around. No matter what, cultists will always remain in the spire. The louses, they might get bigger or smaller. Cultists will stay the same. They're the constant. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.